What are the Serpent Riders in the story of Hexen? Legends tell about three sibling demons that are bent on domination and control of any known universe. The youngest and weakest member was Disparel, who appeared in Heretic. He relied on cunning and deception to gain control of Parthoris. When this world was invaded by the Serpent Riders, all the other races were corrupted by their power, and they turned against the remaining elven species known as the Side. While the other two Serpent Riders moved on to conquer other worlds, Disparel was left behind to rule Parthoris. Now, Disparel would have a wide range of magic powers, while also riding a powerful Chaos Serpent creature, but was eventually killed by the Side Elf known as Corvus. Upon his defeat, Disparel placed a curse on Corvus as he entered a portal. It transported him to the outer worlds, and he remained there for ages. The story of Corvus would continue into Heretic 2, when a seraph named Morcalavan fell under the influence of Disparel. Morcalavan wanted immortality by using the Tome of Power, but he ended up using a false one, and this caused a magical plague to spread across the world. Corvus would eventually defeat Morcalavan while ending his insanity and reversing the spell of the plague. The second Serpent Rider was Korax, who landed on the world of Kronos. Unlike Disparel, Korax had an unnatural figure. He had 6 arms, red eyes, a demonic skeletal face, and a long tail. He arrived on Kronos and corrupted its leaders with newfound powers. And with this new army, Korax took control of this world. His magical powers included multiple projectiles thrown at once, teleportation, exploding bombs from the ceiling, transforming the ground into molten lava, and summoning a pillar of spikes and creating ghost images of chaos serpents to do his bidding. Korax was challenged by Baratus, Parias, and Eidolon. They would go on to defeat their former masters, and would later battle against Korax. And upon his death, our heroes would catch a glimpse of the Chaos Sphere, the source of power for Korax. With this, you can create worlds or destroy them, but before they can claim it, they are shown as mere pawns on the chessboard, indicating that one other being is in control. The Chaos Sphere was also in his possession. Eidolon, the final Serpent Rider, the oldest and strongest of the three. He took control of the world called TYRANT in Hexen 2. This time, 4 heroes would step up to free their world from the clutches of this demon. The Assassin, the Necromancer, the Paladin, and the Crusader joined forces. Together, they fought the minions of darkness and slayed the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. With the 4 continents now free of evil, their journey was not over. They would later locate Eidolon, and the final Serpent Rider would appear as a red demon with horns. During this battle, our heroes would discover that he had the Chaos Sphere all along, and he used it during the battle against our 4 heroes. This newfound power increased his size to monstrous proportions, but in the end, the final Serpent Rider was killed, and the Chaos Sphere shatters into pieces. After his defeat, a strange magic fills the air, and a cold winter covers the land. A minion of Eidolon named the Demoness can sense a new threat. She finds out that Eidolon's body is missing, so she opens a hole into the ground, and her followers aid her in the search for Eidolon's body. It is later revealed that an evil wizard known as Pravis is attempting to resurrect the Serpent Riders. He has captured the souls of Disparel, Korax, and Eidolon, and plans to use them as slaves. He took over the continent of Tulku and planned to have complete control of TYRANT. But after his defeat, the souls of the 3 Serpent Riders were set free, but you wonder if they are truly gone. So that was the story of the Serpent Riders. Now, during the ending of Heretic, there is a picture of a Heresiarch. This was supposed to be the original design for the second Serpent Rider in Hexen, but this idea was later replaced with Korax, and the Heresiarch became a separate boss. Now, it shared similar clothing and death animations to Disparel. They both died with their flesh being destroyed and only their bones falling to the ground. So this is a story I wanted to cover because Hexen is one of my favorite first-person shooters from back in the 90s. Now, I first played this game on the Nintendo 64, and later on I picked it up on PC. It's one of those forgotten franchises, and I do hope it comes back someday. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. My name is Carlos, and I'll see you in the next video.